I'm sexy and I know it.
Jess Richson
and Hot Dog here from GMX FM, here to bring you an exclusive story behind the Pleasant Valley Spartans, starting off the season with an amazing 5-0 record and on track to be the best football team Pleasant Valley has ever seen.
They recently had shut out their rivals Bettendorf with a 38-0 victory. We had an interesting chat with their coaches, and here's what they had to say.
Yeah.
So overall, Mr. Van, are you pleased with your team's performance this season?
Oh yeah, I mean certainly we're sitting at 6-0. You know, we've kind of run the gauntlet here. Some pretty good teams. You know, with Assumption, North Scott, Bettendorf, Muscatine. Got another big one this Friday against Central, but really like where we're at. You know, obviously sitting on top of the MAC with 3 games to go. You certainly got a bullseye on our back, but really like how the guys have responded and so forth.
Have you been practicing your strengths and weaknesses?
Yeah, I think you always do that. You know, as a coach and a team, you certainly, you know, we always talk about trying to constantly improve, perfect our profession. That being, you know, those guys being football players. So they constantly got to work on, you know, when you think you're working harder, you got to work a little harder. When you think you're focus a little harder. You know, you think you're getting your read, you got to, you know, read it a little better. So I think you're always trying to do those things. To get better.
What do you expect of your team? You know, like state placements, anything?
Well, you know, I'm not one to jump way ahead and do any types of predictions because, you know, right now I'm focused on Davenport Central and trying to relay that to the guys, certainly.
Yeah.
But you know, we want to try and be 7-0 at the end of this week. But at the same token, you know, like I said, we want to, you know, we know what's in front of us. I think the guys know what they want. And when that time comes, you know, really the playoffs are a whole new season. You got to throw out records that happen in the regular season, and you know, every game's big. Then certainly it's one or done.
Yep, of course. What was your reaction to the shutout against Bettendorf?
Well, you know, I felt real good going into the game. To be honest with you, but I was a little, you know, just on what we were seeing in practice. Been doing it for a while, so I kind of felt good about what we had going into the game. But certainly, you know, I guess pleasantly surprised about the shutout. Our defense has been playing really well. Got a lot of new starters from last year, but the guys have been really buying in, really playing well, and being physical, being, you know, tackling and pursuing to the ball. So that's been you know, a great bonus. But yeah, I was pleasantly surprised at shutting out Bettendorf, which was a huge deal. And then, you know, you look at, you know, you give up 7 points to Assumption. You know, you give up 3 points to North Scott. You give up a late touchdown against Muscatine. Those are some of the best offenses in the conference. So feel good about a lot of those things.
And let's see here. Are you expecting any other, you know, super competition within our conference?
Oh, I think we got, you know, we obviously, you know, if you don't play well, if you don't play well, things can, you know, teams can sneak up on you, certainly, unless you're completely superior than the other team. But
just gotta make sure the team's on the game.
Yeah, exactly. So Central's going to be a big contest for us. They got a terrific running back, some other kids that can, you know, carry the ball. They're physical. So they're certainly, you know, if we don't come ready to go, you know, they could certainly come up and bite us, and you know, we can't allow that to happen. But you know, we got to keep on working on getting better. Central, Clinton, and Burlington, they'll all pose a challenge to us in one way or another. But I think if we stay focused and we stay concentrated on the task at hand, I think we can, you know, certainly run the gauntlet here.
Jess Richland signing out.
Is that good, guys?
That was.
Starting at $19.99, Dish Network is clearly the cheapest network, has the most options, and top-rated channels. Upgrade now to the Hopper that allows you to skip commercials without using a remote. The remote control also allows you to record television shows and movies. Sign up now to get a free year of HBO. Make the smart decision and switch to Dish Network and get a free for a limited amount of time now. Starting at $3.99, Axe is clearly the cheapest product, gives you the fresh scent that you need, and helps improve your level of confidence. Give up the expensive deodorant and switch to our amazing product. The first time you buy one, then you get the other one free. Make the best choice and sign up online for our special offer now. If you don't, then prepare to miss out on this amazing deal. Girls will like you even more if you switch to this product. And it will give you a boost of your confidence.
Big thanks to Coach Van. That pretty much sums everything up. How Dog out.